Good morning, everyone. So happy to see you today. It's a great Friday and we have so many fun things in store over the weekend. Hanging out with our family. Maybe you could do a Friday night movie night like we do. Have some fun time playing outside. You worked so hard this week. So let's see. What day is it? What number is it? What month we're in? Oh, so many questions. Can you help me out? All right. Oh, we got Pete here. He's got our number today. Awesome. Thank you, Pete. We have a 1 in front. 1 is easy peasy. But do you know what the next number is? It's lucky number 7. Lucky number 7. That's what they say. Can you show me 7 fingers? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Good job. We put them together, we get a 1 and a 7, and it is 17. Good job if you were able to figure that out. Pete, can you put that on our board? Oh, good job. So let's see. If we take our finger, or my handy dandy pointer, we're going to point it all the way up and we're going to stop on our last day of the school week. Let's see what day it is. Get those hands ready. Days of the week. 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 There's Sunday and there's Monday. There's Tuesday and there's Wednesday. There's Thursday and there's Friday. And then there's Saturday. Days of the week. 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 Repeat after me. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Oh, stop. We take our finger, we go all the way up. We stop on Friday, our last day of the school week before we go out to the weekend. Do you know what Friday, what letter Friday starts with? Let's hear it. Friday. Friday. Do you know what letter that is? Who said W? No, you guys are right. It's an F. I'm just being silly. It is the letter F. Like Friday. Fingers. How about food? That you eat with your food, right? And fun. Like when you have fun, right? When we're doing this. So we know that it is a Friday. April 17. Good job. We're moving all the way through April. We're loving those showers because we want to see those May flowers. Great job. All right. Who's ready to sing one of our songs? Today we're doing a lot of numbers, so let's see if you can remember our number song. It's 2. She'll be coming around the mountain. So we're going to count from 1 to 10. Can you do it? Here we go. I'll do it nice and slow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That was perfect. Shall we do it once again? You have shown us that you know how. So let's count from 1 to 10 now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. Maybe while we're counting from 1 to 10 at home, you can count with your fingers. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I gotta hold my paper. But let's try. Why not? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That was perfect. Shall we do it once again? You have shown us that you know how. So let's count from 1 to 10 now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, that was crazy, right? Were you able to do it? I liked it. It was a lot of fun. It's fun to try new things, right? So, are you ready to try something new? Oh, I hope so. We got our math guessing game today. So let's see who can tell me some of these numbers. Well, I'm going to give you a number and I'm going to give you 2 choices. So at home you can say, oh, Mom, it's on the right. Or, oh, Dad, it's on the left. And this will not only help with them with their number recognition, but it's also going to help them with their left and their right. So get ready. I'm looking for the number 2. Which one is the number 2? Is it on the left or is it on the right? Good. If you said this one, it is number 2. Good job. Good job. All right, you ready to try again? Ooh, it's going to get harder. I'm looking for the number 7. Which one is the number 7? Is it on your right or is it on your left? Number 7. Good job if you said this one. This one is the number 7. Great job. All right, you ready for the next one? I'm looking for the number 8. Number 8. Is it on your left or is it on your right? Where is the number 8? Here it is. If you said this one, you are correct. This is our number 8. It is our double bubble because it has 2 circles. Great job. Oh, and we have, just a few more. I'm looking for the number 10. Number 10. Which one of these is number 10? Is it on your left or is it on your right? Good job. If you said this one, you are correct. This is our number 10. Great job. You think you have enough energy to do one more? All right, get ready. I'm looking for 0. Ooh, 0. What is 0? Is it on your left or is it on your right? If you said this one, you're correct. This is our 0. Good job. Our 0 looks very much like our letter O, right? And show me how many fingers is 0? 0. Nothing, right? You can do it with your hands like this. It means that you have nothing. You have 0 apples, 0 cupcakes, 0 balls to play with. Nothing. That's okay, because you guys did such a good job with our game. Who's ready for a book? All right. I love this book series. It's the Little Critter book series, and I love their books because I felt like as a child I could relate to them. Him and his sister were able to do things that I could do as a child, and I thought it was really cool that someone wrote a book about things that I could do too. And this story is all about just big enough. He wants to be big enough to do everything, but he's not big enough yet. So let's see what happens. What is he trying to do? Let's see why he wants to be bigger. Every morning on my way to school, I always sit in the same seat on the school bus. But this morning, what did he do? What do you think he did? A big kid took my seat. Excuse me, I said. You're sitting in my seat. The big kid didn't even move. I guess he didn't hear me. What do you think he should do? Should he ask him again to move? Should he speak louder? Should he go sit somewhere else? At recess, I wanted to play football with the big kids, but they said I couldn't play because I was too small. Oh, that's too bad. Could he have played football? Maybe, but if they were really big, they could hurt him too if they played with him. And at lunch, the big kids took all of the cupcakes. They laughed when I said they had to share, right? Sharing is caring. They told me the cupcakes were just for them. I wish I were bigger, I said to my friends, and they nodded. I bet there's a lot of ways to grow. Ooh, he's going to try to figure out how to grow up a little bit quicker. What can he do? After school, my mom measured me. How can I make myself grow? I asked Mom. She said, eat your vegetables. They will make you big and strong. So at dinner, I ate almost all my spinach and a whole bunch of carrots. Am I bigger yet? I asked Mom. No, not yet. That's a good start, right? You want to make sure you eat your veggies, have your milk, get lots of rest. That way your body can grow nice and strong. Later I asked Dad what would make me grow. Exercise, he said. So I did jumping jacks, sit-ups, and push-ups, and I ran around and around. After all that exercise, I didn't get any bigger, but I sure got tired. Yes, exercising every day is very good for your body. Do you exercise every day? Have you been doing your cosmic yogas all week? That night I couldn't sleep, so I read a comic book, and that was when I got a great idea. The next morning I asked Dad for some wood and some glue. Mom gave me tin foil, and the little sister let me have a jar of her glitter. What are you making? Asked little sister. A growing machine, I said. See, he has a little sister here. So when I was growing up, I had a big brother. So I always said he was the big brother, and this was me. I worked on the growing machine all morning. When I was finished, I sprinkled glitter on it so it would sparkle, like the comic books that I had read. I made a helmet out of tin foil. Then I put on my helmet and climbed into the growing machine. Is it going to work? Do you think there's a way to grow faster? Wow. I sat in the growing machine all afternoon. I even ate my lunch in there. Wow. When it became dark, Dad said it was time to come home. Did I grow? I asked. Dad shook his head and said, not yet. Maybe I should sleep in the growing machine, I said. Dad didn't think that was such a good idea. The next day I went to Grandma and Grandpa's farm. What's the matter, little critter? Asked Grandpa. I told Grandpa about the big kids and how I was trying to get big too, so that I could do all the things big kids do. Oh, look at his face. Look at his face. Does he look happy? Does he look sad? What do you think? Grandpa took me out to the meadow. Look at those two horses, he said. Which one do you think is the fastest? The big one, I said. The big one. Which horse do you think is the fastest? Do you think it's the big one too, or the smaller one? Grandpa let the big horse and a little horse loose. They started to run across the field. And do you know which one was the fastest? The little one. Did you guess the little one? You're right. The next day at school, the big kid said again that I couldn't play football because I was too small, and I started to get mad. I challenge you to a relay race, I said, and the big kids would be against the little kids. The big kids laughed, but they said, okay. They probably thought they were going to win. So the whole school came to watch the race, and you know what? The little kids won! Hooray! So I guess sometimes being small is just big enough. And all of his friends picked up our little critter and they carried him back home. So sometimes we can't do things the way other friends of ours do that. But that's okay. Like I love how Santiago is a beautiful artist and he can draw these wonderful pictures. I can't really draw that well. Like how a few of our friends speak a few different languages. That's really great. I struggle, but I'm still practicing my Spanish. And you know what? Some way that our friends are so athletic, like how Ezra and Benjamin and Maddox can run so fast. Even though I have these long legs, sometimes I run, but I can't run as fast or as long as they do. And that's okay, because there's many wonderful things that I can do, and there's many wonderful things that you can do. So don't be afraid of being big enough, smart enough, talented enough in some areas. Be who you are. Be awesome and grow in those gifts that you have, okay? Because just because we can't do something like someone else does doesn't mean that we're not super awesome. All right. Last but not least, I want to show you what you're going to be doing today for your activity. You are getting a paw print measuring worksheet. And it's really cool because it has carrots on them. So if you like carrots, raise your hand. I love carrots. I love carrots. I eat them a lot during the summer. I take them as snacks whenever I go to the park. So you have this on the side of your paper. I just wanted to cut it out to show you. You're just going to cut it out on a dotted line. This is going to become your ruler. And you have all these different paw prints. And each paw print counts as one paw print or one step. So you're going to measure it up with your carrot. You're going to start all the way at the bottom. You're going to put your first paw print all the way at the bottom. Ooh, here we go. And you're going to count how many paw prints does it take to get to the top of your carrot. So you're going to go all the way at the bottom. You're going to line up your ruler and you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and even a little bit of 6 there, right? So what you're going to do then is after you measure it, we're going to write how many paw prints did we use? So we used about 6, right? You're going to write your number in there. And you can go to the next one and the next one. And you can even color in your beautiful carrots when you're done. Don't forget to outline and think about what color would a carrot be. If you get really excited, you can use your paw prints to measure all different things in your house, or mom and dad could even show you a ruler. Sound great? I can't wait to see all of your work. And I look forward to seeing you again on Monday. Bye, guys.